The future of air combat is here. Meet America's sixth-generation stealth fighter, faster, smarter, and deadlier than anything before. From AI-powered drones to laser weapons and unmatched stealth, this is the next leap in air dominance. Welcome to the era of NGAD.
The American sixth-generation fighter aircraft is currently being developed under the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, a highly classified initiative spearheaded by the US Air Force. This advanced project is intended to replace the aging F-22 Raptor and ensure continued US air superiority in an increasingly competitive global military landscape. Although exact specifications remain confidential, the NGAD program is designed around a family of systems that include a manned fighter jet at its core, supported by a network of autonomous drones, advanced sensors, and cutting-edge technologies. This aircraft is expected to redefine air combat with its superior capabilities and versatile design. One of the most notable features of the sixth-generation fighter is its enhanced stealth technology, which surpasses even the current fifth-generation platforms like the F-22 and F-35. This will allow the NGAD aircraft to operate undetected in highly contested environments, giving it a significant tactical advantage. Additionally, the aircraft will feature superior agility and speed, likely utilizing next-generation propulsion systems such as adaptive cycle engines, which offer improved performance and fuel efficiency. These engines will allow the aircraft to supercruise or fly at supersonic speeds without the use of afterburners for extended periods, a critical capability for modern air dominance missions. Another revolutionary aspect of the NGAD program is the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, and human-machine teaming. The aircraft is being developed with the potential to operate as a manned or unmanned platform, providing strategic flexibility in high-risk missions. It will also be accompanied by loyal wingman drones, officially referred to as Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA. These drones can serve multiple roles, such as acting as decoys, conducting electronic warfare, gathering intelligence, or even engaging targets. This swarm-like support structure will significantly expand the mission capabilities and survivability of the primary fighter aircraft. In terms of combat systems, the sixth-generation fighter is expected to include advanced directed energy weapons, such as high-powered lasers, alongside hypersonic missiles and traditional kinetic armaments. The integration of these weapon systems will make the NGAD aircraft a formidable force in both air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. Its onboard systems will be highly modular, allowing for rapid upgrades and mission-specific configurations. This adaptability is critical in a rapidly evolving threat environment, especially considering emerging technologies from rival nations like China and Russia. One of the most ambitious elements of the NGAD program is its emphasis on network-centric warfare. The fighter will act as a command and control hub in the sky, capable of integrating real-time data from satellites, ground stations, and allied assets. This interconnectedness ensures seamless coordination on the battlefield and improves decision-making through AI-driven analytics. The aircraft's sensors, radar, and electronic warfare systems are expected to be far more advanced than current standards, allowing it to detect, track, and engage threats from extreme distances with pinpoint accuracy. The NGAD program has already made significant progress, with a full-scale flight demonstrator reportedly flown in 2020, as confirmed by a senior US Air Force official. While the exact timeline remains classified, the aircraft is expected to enter service in the early to mid-2030s. The US Navy is simultaneously working on a parallel initiative under the FA-XX program, aimed at replacing the FA-18 Super Hornet with a carrier-capable sixth-generation fighter that shares many of NGAD's technologies and design philosophies. The strategic importance of the NGAD program cannot be overstated. As geopolitical tensions rise and peer competitors like China and Russia develop their own advanced air capabilities, the United States recognizes the need for a quantum leap in air combat technology. The NGAD fighter is not merely an evolution of the fifth generation, it is a revolution in how air power is conceptualized and deployed. Its role will extend far beyond that of a traditional fighter jet, evolving into a multi-domain force multiplier that can dominate not only the skies, but also influence operations across land, sea, space, and cyberspace. This multi-dimensional reach is essential for the US military's vision of Joint All-Domain Command and Control, JADC2, which aims to create a fully integrated combat environment where every asset, from submarines to satellites, shares and reacts to data in real time.
The development of this next-gen aircraft is a collaborative effort between the U.S. Department of Defense and major defense contractors, including Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, Boeing, Raytheon, and other industry leaders. These companies are working on various elements of the aircraft, some focusing on the airframe, others on propulsion, electronics, and software. The modular architecture of the NGAD system allows for rapid innovation and cross-platform compatibility, making it easier to upgrade components as technology evolves. This flexibility ensures that the platform won't become obsolete quickly, addressing a key issue seen in legacy aircraft programs that struggled with upgrade costs and limitations over time. Financially, the NGAD program is one of the most expensive and ambitious defense undertakings in history. The U.S. Air Force has signaled that the cost per aircraft could be significantly higher than the F-35, which already averages around $80 to $100 million per unit. However, officials argue that the cost is justified by the aircraft's unparalleled capabilities and the survivability it offers in future high-end conflict scenarios. The program also emphasizes cost efficiency through digital engineering and advanced manufacturing techniques, including virtual prototyping and AI-driven design testing, which reduce the time and expense of physical trials. These innovations aim to shorten development cycles and bring operational systems to the field more quickly. Globally, the NGAD faces competition from similar sixth-generation programs. China is reportedly working on its own next-gen fighter under the JXX program, potentially a successor to the J-20. Meanwhile, Europe has launched two sixth-gen efforts: the Future Combat Air System, FCAS, a joint venture by France, Germany, and Spain, and the Tempest program, led by the UK in partnership with Italy and Japan. While all of these programs share common goals, stealth, autonomy, advanced networking, the NGAD is currently the most advanced in terms of demonstrable progress, especially with a prototype already in flight. However, the race is far from over, and each nation is pouring significant resources into becoming the leader in next-gen aerial warfare. Looking into the future, the NGAD represents a clear shift in how military power will be projected. Instead of relying on standalone platforms, the U.S. envisions combat ecosystems made up of manned fighters, autonomous drones, cyber tools, and space assets, all operating under a unified digital architecture. This concept of distributed lethality increases operational resilience as it spreads capabilities across multiple systems rather than concentrating them in a single, vulnerable platform. In essence, the NGAD is not just about building the best fighter jet, it's about reshaping the very foundation of air warfare for the next 50 years. By integrating advanced software, modular systems, and artificial intelligence, it marks the transition from traditional dogfighting to a future where data dominance, electronic warfare, and unmanned operations will define victory in the skies. In conclusion, the American sixth-generation fighter aircraft represents a monumental leap in air combat technology. Designed to dominate in contested environments, it blends stealth, speed, AI, drone integration, and advanced weaponry into a next-generation platform that will shape the future of aerial warfare. As global threats evolve, the NGAD fighter is poised to ensure that the United States retains its air superiority well into the 21st century.